Salvete omnes, hodie legemus partem novem decem de libro cuius nomen est Ritchie's Fābulae Facilēs. Incipiamus. Pars novem decem. Hercules consults the oracle. Hercules tantum scelus expiare magnopere cupiebat. Constituit igitur ad oraculum delphicum ire. Hoc inem oraculum erat omnium cereberimum. Ibi templum erat Apollinus plurimus donis ornatum. Hoc in templo sedebat femina quaedam, nomine Pythia, et consilium dabat eis qui ad oraculum veniebant. Haec autem femina ab ipso Apolline docebatur, et voluntatum Dei hominibus enunciabat. Hercules igitur, qui Apollinum praecipue colebat, huc venit. Tum rem totum exposuit, neque scelus celavit. So Hercules was greatly desiring, magnopere, was greatly desiring to expiare, or to atone for, or to make up for such a crime, tantum scelus. Note, scelus is a neuter noun. So scelus here is actually in the accusative, which is why it matches tantum. Accusative neuter, accusative neuter. He planned, therefore, constituit igitur, to go, ire, ad oraculum delphicum, to the Delphic oracle. Hoc inem oraculum, for this oracle, hoc here is the neuter singular nominative. So for this oracle was, erat, the most celebrated cereberimum of all, omnium. So omnium here is in the plural genitive. And we've got a little text note down here saying that it's a partitive genitive with a superlative. If you're a Wheelox user, this is laid out for you on page 124 of chapter 15. So, for this oracle was the most celebrated of all. There, the temple had been decorated. So we've got ornatum erat, a past passive participle construction, kind of spread out across a sentence. So there, the temple had been, pluperfect, had been decorated with many gifts of Apollo. Hoc in templo sedebat femina quaedam. So a certain woman, I'll throw the declension for quidam up on the screen. This is the nominative feminine version of quidam. So a certain woman was sitting in hoc templo. So hoc here is an ablative as well as templo, and it goes with the in there. So a certain woman was sitting in the temple named Pythia, and she was giving counsel to those, so we've got eis, that's in the dative plural, to those, what sort of people? Qui ad oraculum veniebant, who, so there's your relative pronoun there, plural nominative, who were coming to the oracle. So you might look at this and say, eis, okay, that's in the dative. Well, why is qui in the nominative? So remember these relative phrases. The qui, the relative pronoun there, matches how it's used in this sentence. So the case here, just in this highlighted portion, is the nominative. They're the ones going, or who came to the oracle. So that's why it's qui there. Haec autem femina, for this woman, was being taught docebatur. So we've got the passive imperfect of dokeo, to teach. So she was being taught by Apollo himself. We've got that intensive pronoun in the ablative. And we've got Apollo in the ablative. And she was announcing, enunciabat, the will of God, voluntatem Dei, to men, dative plural there, hominibus. Hercules, therefore, qui kolebat, who was worshiping especially praikipue, Apollo. And here we've got another relative pronoun. This time it's singular. Qui can be both the singular or plural nominative relative pronoun. So Hercules, therefore, who was worshiping Apollo especially, came to this place. So hook is an adverb. You might think, oh, hick, hike, hoke. What version of that is hook? Well, hook isn't actually a version of hick, hike, or hoke. It's an adverb. So he came to this place. Then, he exposed, or he exposited, or he explained the whole thing, rem totem. Neither did he conceal, kelavit, the crime. And again, scelus here is the accusative.